The SAFM Breakfast Podcast with Bernie and Emjoi is perfect listening for the cruise home. And it pays to cruise with RAA. Don't miss the boat. Visit travel.raa.com.au to book.
Now listen.
Fave Bits, picked by Bernie and Emjoi.
How's the energy?
Amazing. It's the SAFM Breakfast Podcast with Bernie and Emjoi.
We're into February already now. There is a very special event coming up in a couple of weeks. Bern?
Yep.
If it wasn't for the sax music, you might say live golf, but it is Valentine's Day.
The same day.
The same day.
You might take someone to live golf for their Valentine's.
Yeah.
Why are you looking at me funny?
Great romantic night out.
Yeah.
But here's one for the singletons and the scorned lovers. A zoo in the US is letting you name a cockroach after your ex for Valentine's Day. So you can buy a cockroach and they will feed it to Francis the turtle for you.
Right, so...
They will film it and send you the video so you can watch it.
Okay.
And the money goes towards a sanctuary for this particular type of turtle.
Good cause.
It's a
Good cause. But I want to go back to what's happening here.
The ex gets eaten alive.
Is that to make you feel better or to
Yes, definitely.
eliminate them out of your life, like sort of mentally?
I think it's symbolic as well.
Symbolic,
You know, they're
yeah.
long gone.
And it has to be on Valentine's Day, is it?
I think it's for Valentine's Day. So it's any time from now. Best
Right.
$14 ever spent. I will
You'll
take
be-
a few
You
things.
spending a few. How many you got?
A handful.
Yeah.
How about you, Boom? Would you name anyone after a cockroach?
After yesterday, I was thinking about throwing my kids in there, but no, not really. No.
That's
I
good.
think
I'm happy for
I
you.
think I'm okay.
Well, they are inviting people from all across the world to support their mission to fundraise for these turtles.
$14. So if
$14.
I buy a cockroach, $14. They put a name on its back. They video it. The turtle eats it, and they send it to me.
That's
and
right.
It makes
they
me feel
send
better.
you the video, not
Cleansing.
the cockroach. Or
Cleansing.
The turtle.
Yeah.
It is. It's just meant to be a new start.
Cleansing.
You know, the cockroach is deep in the belly of the turtle, and you never have to think about your ex again.
Gone. I don't mind
The
it.
cockroach is taking one for the team.
Yeah. Poor cockroaches have feelings. you know.
Yeah.
Well, they're probably going to get fed to the turtle anyway,
Oh,
so you know. Two birds with one stone. We would love to help you name a cockroach, and we'll pay for it for you.
Oh, going to get some listeners. to
Yeah.
call.
So
Yeah,
if
okay.
you
Pay.
have an ex that you want to name and shame,
Do they have to give a bit of background on why they don't like them?
probably
Yeah, I
just
like
a
it.
little
Juicy.
bit of why you want to name your ex after the cockroach, give us a call right now on 13 10 60 and we will buy you a cockroach
Listen to the music.
that you
You
can
listen to this in the background.
name after your ex.
Just have
Very
a listen. Turn
soothing.
it up.
Valentine's
We might
Day.
need some,
Listen. Here it is.
some more psycho music or something.
No, I don't think
I'm
that's
sure.
a cockroach getting killed.
Okay.
Music.
All right, we'll find something else.
If I was naming my ex after anything, I think it would be a cyclone. Some kind of tornado that swept through
Twist
my
it.
life and wiped everything out.
Oh, wow.
Gee, I want
Okay,
to
I'm
meet this
back on the
bloke.
ground now.
Okay. All right, so let's name and shame your ex, and we will pay for a cockroach.
Yeah, so call us now, 13 10 60 if you want to name a cockroach after your ex, and we will buy it for you. And you will be sent the video to watch it being fed to Francis the turtle.
Or some sort of weather storm or whatever.
Yeah, all right. 13 10 60. Give us a call.
SAFM's Bernie and Emjoi, best mates for breakfast.
On SAFM.
Would you name your ex after a cockroach?
Got it right this time, G.
Thanks to a zoo in the US, they're inviting people all over the world to contribute to this as well. So we want to help you channel your negative emotions from a past love into a healthy-ish kind of
Ish.
way.
$14. $14, you
we'll
name
pay
a
for it for
cockroach.
you, and you can watch your ex get fed to
A turtle.
Francis the turtle, who will
Something
enjoy
different.
that.
A lot of texts coming through, and we're going to get to some calls as well. But Brittany, I got told he needed space, which is fine. He was going through a lot with his ex, a couple of exes, and then ghosted her. 3 years later, he messaged her with, hey, how are things?
Oh my God! Classic.
2 a.m.
Classic
Saturday night.
ghosting. Just have
Yeah.
the balls to
Yeah.
just say that you're not keen.
Let-
Don't ghost.
Lexi, I need to name 2 cockroaches. I showed up on my boyfriend's front door to surprise him, and my best friend answered the door
Oh,
with him
no.
in a towel. Just said, sorry, but I wanted him now.
needs 2 cockroaches.
that's-
one for the
that's
guy and one
very
for the bestie.
Cockroachy.
Okay, well, we've got some calls as well. Erin on 131060 from Lakeview. Tell us about your ex you want to turn into a cockroach.
So my ex, his name is Aiden, and we had a great relationship. So I thought we were planning to build a house. Our kids got along. He met my family, and he went to watch football one Saturday night, and I never heard from him again.
Hang on.
That is
Did
just
he have-
so low.
Did you live together?
He'll buy
No,
a house. I'm
no.
planning to buy a house together, though.
Yeah.
And he
Yeah.
just ghosted.
No, that's
Yep.
At that
Have you heard
level.
from him since at all?
No, completely blocked me
All right.
on everything. So,
Well-
no idea.
Wow.
Aiden the cockroach is coming to Francis the
See?
turtle's mouth.
See, ladies out there, if your man comes home from footy, that is a win. Doesn't matter what time, as long as he
Okay.
comes home.
Is that the bar?
Yeah,
is
that's
it?
what I took
Okay.
out of that. Let's go to Jen from Davern Park. Jen, what do
Hi
you?
guys, how you going?
Hi, Jen.
We're really good. Who do you want to name a cockroach after?
His name is Dwight, or Whitey for short. That should have been the first clue right there.
Dwight. You don't like that name?
No.
What's he done?
So this was first and only date. I was living up in Queensland and met this guy on internet dating, and we've been chatting for 6 weeks and everything sounded awesome, and we agreed to go out on a date.
Yep.
So he came and picked me up. We got 5 minutes from my house and we got pulled over by the police.
Okay.
Oh.
That's okay. Was he doing anything wrong?
Well, the police said, we believe that you are carrying some illicit substances in the car and we are going to conduct a search.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, so we're on the side of the motorway, out we get. They've searched me, they've searched him, and they said, before we look in the car, is there anything you'd like to tell us? And he goes, it's all under the driver's seat.
Oh, what a
No.
date.
All
right.
Oh, my
So-
God. All right, so
Right,
Cockroach.
Dwight the cockroach, we'll add him to the list.
Yeah.
What was it? Nah,
Yeah.
nah.
Yeah. All right. Look, keep them coming. The Automaster text line 04888 52 107. And thank you to the cockroaches who are
Yeah, thank you.
giving their lives.
Yeah.
And thanks
For
to those
Valentine's
people
Day.
naming and shaming their exes for Valentine's Day. Great way to get those negative emotions out.
SAFM's Bernie and Emma G. Best mates for breakfast.
On SAFM.
Bern, a list has come out of the top 10 emojis that people most overthink when they receive
Most
them.
overthink.
Yeah,
right.
think, what does this mean? Why has this person sent it to me?
Not overuse.
No, overthink when it's received.
Because you've got stuck into me before about the thumbs up. Now, I
That's
haven't
good.
used that for a while. I've tried to pull back a little bit.
Then
now,
actually use your words instead.
Yeah.
Good. The peach is in the top 10. You know what the peach means?
Yeah, that's a butt.
That's right.
Yep.
What about the eggplant?
Oh, yeah,
I think we all know that one. That's
Do
in
you want
there.
me to go?
No,
that's okay. The skull.
The skull.
Who's sending skulls?
Oh, I don't think I've ever sent the skull.
That's in the top 10 that people look up to see what it means
Well,
when they
that
receive
confuses
it.
me.
Maybe it's like if you say something funny or embarrassing, you know how people say, kids these days, they say like, I'm dead, like send the skull.
right, okay.
No, I
there's
didn't.
the side eyes. You know what that means?
Yeah, confused, is it?
Yeah, a bit like suspicious or
suspicious,
skeptical.
okay.
But the love heart emoji makes up 6 of the top 10 that people overthink when they
Pretty obvious,
receive it.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, they all mean different things depending on the colour, right? So at number 1, it's the red heart. A national study found that there are almost 3,000 searches every month on what it means to receive the red love heart emoji.
Well, that's a waste of time looking that up because
Well-
that just means you love them.
Yeah, but
Doesn't it?
what if you receive it for like it's the most passionate colour, right? So
Yeah.
it means deep love. If
Deep
you're
love.
sending
Yep.
someone the red emoji, think carefully before you send because you might be giving a strong message.
Right.
But Bern, I've put your most recently used emojis into ChatGPT to
Okay.
see what it says about you.
So it gives a summary of the person I am, does it? Off my emojis,
Yes.
which I don't use much. But
It's actually crazy and scary how accurate this is.
Okay.
All
Give
right.
it to
So
me, G.
the laughing emoji was your most used one.
Yep.
Bernie, you still think you're the funniest guy in the room. That's what ChatGPT
tick,
said.
yep.
I'm just reading it.
Tick.
The cricket bat
Yep.
emoji. Haven't swung a bat properly in years, but you still reckon you could walk into the strikers squad, don't you?
That is, yes. And I actually could.
The
If they need me.
They're short.
The pig snout. What are
Yeah.
you doing sending a pig snout emoji?
It's a bit of a joke between a group of my friends. We send pigs to each other. It's just a love story.
All right, what does that mean?
Okay.
Oink,
fun.
or we say oink to each other.
Okay. Must be how your missus looks at you when you go for your third round of snags at a barbecue.
Oh, no, it's not that. It's actually with mates.
Okay. The beer emoji.
Yeah, that's used a bit.
ChatGPT says the only emoji here that's 100% accurate.
That's good. It's good, this.
And one more. The aeroplane emoji is in your most used. Dreaming of another overseas golf trip while pretending to listen in a meeting.
That's the most accurate of the lot, that one.
So ChatGPT's come to the conclusion that your emoji game is a mix of exaggeration and wishful thinking. Tighten it up.
I like it.
SAFM's Bernie and Emma G. Best mates for breakfast.
On SAFM.
A heap of parents right now, G, are preparing lunches for the school kids going off to school, some going to ELC or daycare. But I've got a son, Harvey, 5, and Olivia, who is 3. Harvey goes to school, Olivia goes to ELC, but they get their lunches packed, G.
By your beautiful wife, Abby.
Abby does them. And I took a photo of these the other day, or she sent me this, but it's just to show you what the lunch boxes that these kids get these days, because I just thought it looked good because it was presentable. There's a lot of different colours, a lot of different food groups, and I thought this is very nutritional. But then if you look closer, the fruits are dressed up. There's what can you notice there?
This is unbelievable. So we've put it up on our Instagram at SAFM Adelaide because you have to see this, right? Abby, this is amazing. She's got little banana cubes that she's cut up with little goggly eyes that she's stuck on the banana with the smiley face and little stick figure hands and legs.
I didn't know it had arms and legs, the
Yeah.
banana. I saw the eyes, obviously.
She's cut up carrots in little love hearts.
Yeah, that's
Beautiful
nice.
little love heart bites. Perfectly sliced and evenly sliced, half a mini apple and half a kiwi. She's cut up the hot cross buns like beautifully.
In sections.
This is a next level lunchbox. I mean, in stainless steel containers, no packaging.
No. Stainless steel, so nothing can leach into the food either, G. Looking after that. So
Very healthy.
There's all sections in the lunchbox as well, but that was nothing. It is the complete opposite to what we used to get growing up.
Yeah,
Like,
what
it
were
was
you
just
having in your lunchbox?
Well, quite often it was just Fritz and sauce in a
Yum.
sandwich.
Smiley
thrown-
Fritz?
Well, that's good when it's fresh, but when it's, 41 today and your bag's been outside on the bag rack at the Milton High School and it's just, the bread ended up being sweaty.
Oh.
No ice
No ice
pack.
pack?
No ice
No,
pack.
no,
Nah,
not back in the day.
This is like sent in a
Yeah.
Yeti Esky, these bloody things. But no, it was never good. But we'd
Yeah.
often have a roast on the weekend, lamb roast or something, and then
Some
it'd be
leftovers?
lamb roast and sauce, which
Oh.
would also get sweaty.
Oh,
by the way.
it would heat back up again.
Yeah, heat back up.
So
Yeah,
that's
it
nice.
didn't need a microwave.
There you
There's
go.
a positive. I like that. Glass
Oh.
half full.
Yeah, my brother and I were having Vegemite sandwiches,
Yeah.
Dunkaroos,
Yeah,
or snack.
Dunkaroo.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
We never got anything like the Dunkaroos and.
Oh, you didn't get
That's
those
fancy.
fun things? Yeah.
the packaged stuff.
When I was teaching, actually, we had some real bougie lunches. Once I remember I had a parent come in and drop off sushi at lunchtime for their child.
Hang on,
Freshly
what? 'Cause
freshly
you gotta
bought
keep
and
that
refrigerated. It has to be in the fridge. Yeah, otherwise it will
So
go off.
hang on. So the parents do drop off
And then come back at lunchtime
Lunch
to
drop off,
deliver
then
their
pick
child's lunch to the classroom door.
3 times to the school in a day. That's a bit much,
It's a bit
G.
extra.
So they'd get sushi. Okay.
Yeah, but this lunch that Abs has packed is just
It's
next
brilliant.
level. I'm very impressed, Abby, and I would not expect that from
colours.
all the parents out
Good
there.
colours too.
But we would love to hear from you. Tales of the lunchbox on 13 10
Tales of the
60.
lunchbox.
Are you a parent that's cutting lunches like Abby, or were you maybe the exotic European kid lunch that had the olives and the salami
like a
and
cheese board.
Yeah, all the small goods in the lunchbox, or did you have a sandwich like Bern that stayed at the bottom of the lunch bag
And a banana.
and the school bag and went mouldy, and the parents found it months later?
Ever eaten a hot banana, G?
Oh, gross. Maybe if it had goggly eyes on
Yeah,
it.
there you
Mate,
go.
get arms
Give it a
and
go.
legs.
All right, Tales of the Lunchbox, 13 10 60 is our number. The Automaster text line as well, 0488 52 107. Yeah, what did you do at lunchtime as a kid growing up? Give us a call.
SAFM's Bernie and Emma G. Best mates for breakfast.
On SAFM.
Talking kids' lunches at the moment after my wife Abby does their lunches. Not only is it colourful and a nice blend of colours, it's nutrition.
So
Good for the
nutritious,
kids. Yeah,
yeah.
nutritious
And
for
cut
the
up.
kids.
It's so impressive. We put a picture on our Instagram, SAFM Adelaide, for you to have a look. It's got bananas with little goggly eyes and carrots cut into
Arms
love
and
heart
legs.
shapes.
Yeah,
It's
there's
next
a lot
level.
going on. You actually, the more I look at it, I find something every time, something new that I haven't seen. But a few text messages first, G.
Yeah, we put it out to you. Lunchbox Tales. Talia said, seriously, the best part, no matter what Mum packed, was the note on my napkin every day.
Oh, what a little
Isn't that
good luck.
beautiful? It doesn't
Best
say
of-
what, but maybe have
best
a lovely
wishes
day with a
today.
love heart. And Remy says, my frozen juice box used to leak all over my books, but I loved it so much I kept asking Mum to put it in.
Well, at least they kept the rest of the food cold as well. Let's go to the phones now. Let's go to Christy from Blakeview. What were your lunches like, Christy?
My hack is actually I don't do this. I don't do sandwiches for the boys anymore because last year we found something in the school bag and I'm having nightmares about it still. What we found.
Down the
So
bottom?
it was a school bag throw-out situation.
Oh.
So
Oh,
no
it wasn't
sandwiches
salvageable.
anymore.
There's stuff growing off the bread.
Oh yes, it was. Yeah, it was gross.
So what do you do? What have you replaced it with?
So what I do now, actually, every Sunday night I do the snack bag. So like a packet of chips, chocolate, muesli bars, and whatever. And then they just have to grab a cheese and cracker pack.
Yep.
And then off we go to school. But then when we do that, I make sure everyone else is sorted, and I end up forgetting my own lunch.
Oh,
And I actually did that
no.
this morning. I forgot my lunch today.
Oh, Christy,
Christy.
come on. You got to look after yourself. I
Thanks
like
for
it.
that, Christy.
I like it.
Sarah in Morfett Vale, what are your tales of the lunchbox?
My two daughters, when they were in primary school, decided to have a lunchbox competition with each other for a while.
Right.
And they would actually have it where they were getting mums to make fish sandwiches, like as in like cutting them out to look like fishes and all kinds of different things. But then one of their friends decided to take it to the next level and have takeaway every single day. They'd either get Ubers or their parents dropping off, whether it be sushi or Hungry Jack's or KFC or McDonald's.
That's cheating.
Wow.
No way. So Uber
Can you
into
do
the
that?
school.
Can you get Uber Eats, can you, to school, Sarah?
So this particular primary school was allowing them to get it delivered to the front office and storing it in the office until the lunchtime.
No, that's
Wow.
going
Store it
too
as well.
far.
That's-
Wow.
yeah.
Because, you know, that then puts the pressure on all the other kids. Like, wow, look at them.
Yeah,
They've got
got
KFC
KFC.
for lunch and
I
I've
want
just got a
that.
Vegemite sandwich.
Yeah, Fritz and sauce. That's sweaty. Let's go to Kelly. Good call, Sarah. Kelly from Salisbury, welcome. What did you pack?
Went to go and get my son's lunchbox out to go and pack it, and there I found a love note from a girl in his class.
Oh, what did it say?
Said, to Liam, I love you so much. Let's get married one day. And I'm looking at my husband going, oh, shit, it's starting already.
Oh,
How old's
is he?
Liam?
That was last year, so he was about between 6 and 7.
Let's get married. He's getting early.
Yeah.
Must be a
love it.
catch, Kelly.
I said, I have to actually suss out my new daughter-in-law.
Yeah. Well done.
Ticket
All right,
approval.
keep them coming through.
Lots
What's
of
going on in the
calls.
lunchbox? The Automasters text line 0488 52 107.
SAFM's Bernie and Emma G
Best mates for breakfast.
on SAFM.